What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle video, and in today's video we are going to be using our Arctic Oceanic Trick Room team. So if you love ice types and you love water types, this is definitely the team for you. It has a lot of useful strategies and tricks to catch your opponents off guard. We're going to be using Carracosta and Delmice, especially in this video, so hopefully you enjoy these battles. Have fun. Alright, I like this team. It makes me kind of think twice about using Trick Room though, mainly because we don't want to activate something that does not need to be activated, mainly. I think we're going to lead off with our Alolan, Ninetales, and Beartic, because we do have Slush Rush, and see how things are going, right? We're going to set up an Auroraville, and then we're going to go for like an Icicle Crash, maybe into Tornadus, because it's probably looking like it's going to set up Tailwind, and they don't really have anything that's going to appreciate a Life Orb Icicle Crash. One thing I'm also wondering about is why didn't I not just get the Darmanitan and bring it in? Okay. Well, this is a weird lead. I mean, I'm not against this. I'm not opposed to this. This is fine. We can just send in Delmice and we can kind of accomplish the same effect. We're going to go for an Auroraville and go for a... I don't know. Can I go for it? Can I go for it? I mean, I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna go for a Shadow Claw, Max Phantasm. This is gonna be the first time you're gonna see a Dynamax Beartic, okay? I don't know anybody that maxes Beartic, but we're about to do it. Oh my Jesus. Oh my God, you look so imposing. Beartic is such a cool Pokemon. And the good thing about this is we're going to get the defense drop on their side, so the next one, the Icicle Crash into the Skarmory should kill it. Wherever we do, the Icicle Crash into the Skarmory should kill it. Spikes. I mean, that's okay. I mean, I don't really care about spikes. My life is spikes, you know? My life is pain and misery. We just gotta look at what he's bringing out. What is he possibly bringing out on that side? Bronzong was honestly the big threat to me. Okay, he brought that. That's okay. We're gonna go for a Blizzard, and we're gonna go for a... I don't know. I'm gonna go for a Max Hailstorm. I'm gonna double up into that. I don't think Skarmory poses any threat to me. Okay, it's U-turn. But into what? Because something's gonna get hit with a Blizzard and a Max Hailstorm. So what is it? Stoutland. Okay, probably for the attack drop, but that's okay. We're gonna get a defense drop and everything's just gonna be neutral. 100% accurate Blizzard. It does. Ooh. And then Max Hailstorm. Ooh. This might kill, even with the Intimidate. Yup, it does. This is good. This is good. We're picking up a lot of momentum here. Steel Wing does a lot of damage because it was a crit. And he gets a defense boost. That's still okay. We outspeed a lot of things right now. I think the only thing we should really worry about is the Tornadus. Another Blizzard will kill the Skarmory, and honestly, he's gonna have to be tied up between trying to figure out what he wants to kill. Does he kill the Beartic that's right in front of him that has immense power? Also, to be honest, Tornadus isn't that strong in terms of like just basic firepower. We're gonna go for a max hailstorm into the Tornadus. I think this should be enough. You turn into me. That's wasted. Everything you're bringing in is gonna die. You do know this, right? It's taken 100% accurate blizzard in a hailstorm from an Alolan Ninetales, which is nothing to be laughing at, nothing to take as a joke. And then on top of that, it's getting hit with a max hailstorm. If we get the freeze on Blastoise, that'll just be the icing on the cake. And then we have freeze dry, so we're not really that pressed about this. That does a lot of damage. And then he's gonna take further hail damage. So this is okay. And I think we can go for like a Shadow Claw next turn. We can go for a freeze dry Shadow Claw into Blastoise because it looks like that's something that he might Gigantamax. This is okay. This is playing out really well. We've gotten so far, I think 3 Pokemon KO'd, and this is all right. This is all right. This is literally all right. It's a shame Gardevoir couldn't trace our. It's a shame Gardevoir couldn't trace our Slush Rush. If Gardevoir could, that would have been a real problem. I'm not too afraid of anything right now. Freeze Dry is gonna probably kill this. And then Shadow Claw is gonna do a lot of damage to Gardevoir. This lead was just so brutal. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. And that wasn't even from a crit. Beartic is so threatening, man. I made this video about Carracosta, but dude, this Beartic is busted. Like, dude, Slush Rush Beartic is so busted, it makes no sense. Okay, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be terrified of anything right now. We just go for a Blizzard and we go for a Rock Slide. He can't kill both Pokemon, and one of them's gonna KO the Gardevoir. The other one's gonna. One of them's gonna KO the Gardevoir, and the other one's gonna KO the Tornadus. I feel confident from this standpoint that Tornadus is gonna die this turn. I could be very wrong. There we go. We live it. I don't know why. I don't know why he didn't Dynamax. Maybe he just realized that there was no point Dynamaxing at any point in this battle because he would have lost. Even if I lost Beartic, right? Even if I lost Beartic. Let's just say hypothetically I lost Beartic. Even if that happened. Even if that happened. We would have Trick Roomed with Jellicent, and we would have just kind of swept with Carracosta or swept with Dhelmise. Dhelmise is looking real powerful against most of his team. It could have taken out the Blastoise. It could have Poltergeist the Gardevoir. We could have went for another Poltergeist into Tornadus. You know, Trick Room would have been ideal in that situation. Alright, so this looks like a really good team to go against. We're going to be using Beartic and Alolan Ninetales, mainly because, let's just be honest, it's a good lead. It's such a powerful lead. Slush Rush, Slush Rush, Dynamax the Beartic, and you hit everything solid. You hit everything with pretty good damage. Most of his team looks like it wouldn't appreciate fighting Beartic. Slush Rush is such an amazing ability, especially when you pair Beartic with Alolan Ninetales. You get that instant speed lead, and you can kind of shut down anything that's going to be happening. What we're going to go for is a Max Phantasm into the Gengar, and then go for a Hailstorm into Rillaboom. because then we'll get like the defense drop and all of that. Gonna go for Aurora Veil, and then we're gonna go for the max Hailstorm. Let's just see how much damage this does. 130. Oh man, that's insane. Max Phantasm. Okay, he withdrew Rillaboom. He realized the threat that is here. That's okay. That's okay though, I think. He's really underestimating the potential threat that is Slush Rush Beartic, unless he's Choice Scarf Charizard. I don't think so. We're gonna set up the Aurora Veil. And then hopefully we outspeed the Gengar. We do. With the Max Phantasm off. The Gengar just doesn't survive. And we get the defense drop. So that means we're coming in with that power. Charizard is going to want to set up the sun. He's going to want to do something, but there's not going to be much he can do against me. Yeah, I'm definitely expecting a Gigantamax Charizard at this point. We're going to want to go for a Blizzard, but we're also going to want to go for a Max Geyser. Yeah, I want to go for a Max Geyser to kind of at least spare myself from the pain and agony that will be. He probably only has, okay, he does not have a Gigantamax Charizard, so he's definitely gonna go for a Max Flare, and that's okay. I think it's not really okay, but Blizzard. Do we get the freeze? We don't get the freeze, but we do get the Max Geyser. It is not a follow me. That's okay. We killed the Charizard. That is great. That is great, man. Why did he not click follow me? We're gonna go for another Max Hailstorm to set up Rain. Meteor Mash. That's so stupid. You threw away a perfect Pokemon. For what? Like, for what? You threw away what could have been your win con to bring back this entire match. Now you're looking down at a Now you're looking up at a Dynamax Beartic that literally just KO'd two of your Pokemon. Is possibly gonna KO the Clefable. This is not gonna be good for you at all. I'm gonna probably go for a Freeze Dry into you, and then go for a Max Hailstorm into Clefable. Because the sooner we can set back up the hail, the better. Alright, he protects. I thought he was gonna go for like a Rage Powder. That's fine though. Probably Meteor Mash and a Beartic, but we outspeed Clefable. We get off the Max Hailstorm, and that's gonna kill Clefable. This looks like it's a super competitive team, honestly. It looks like we have like a Solar Power, Dynamax Charizard, and this looks like a really hyper competitive team, at least from his composition, but the execution of it was done so poorly. And I feel bad for our team, like our enemy teammates, because it has all the Pokemon that you would expect to see in a competitive team. It's just Beartic Ninetales is such an overwhelming lead. It's such an overwhelming, oppressive lead that what do you really do? What do you do against something like Beartic when it just comes knocking at your door? Nothing. You can't beat it. You can't stop it. It's just unrelenting. And he disconnects. He knew that there was no way he could win. Okay, so I really like this team because facing it doesn't seem that bad. We want to lead off with Carracosta and Jellicent. What I want to do is possibly protect on the first turn, depending on what his lead is. He could probably send out Lucario. What we want to do is protect first turn, get the Trick Room off as Jellicent, and then proceed to sweep with a maxed Carracosta. Okay, he brought in Rose Raid. That's not ideal. Protect, Trick Room. Probably Follow Me Togekiss. No, that's not happening to me. Oh, putting both Pokemon to sleep. That's so scummy. How do you sleep at night doing stuff like this? We're gonna go for a Max Rockfall in the Rose Raid, and we're gonna go for a Nightshade into Rose Raid. That Rose Raid is just like a tremendous threat, and especially the fact that he is basically clicking Yawn is just that's a big threat to me. I can't let that stand. Also, we don't have any Dynamax candies for this. Max Rockfall should be enough. It is not enough, but it will have to do, especially with the Nightshade. Alright, there we go. And then we're gonna go for a Max Rockfall into the Togekiss. Yawn is so disgusting, man. Like, who does that? And we're going to sleep this turn. There we go. It's so scummy, though. It's just so trash. It's basically being a coward. It's acknowledging that you as a person lack any skills whatsoever to fight the good fight. You have to put a Pokemon to sleep in order to succeed as a human being. And that's okay. I mean, that's genuinely okay. I don't have a problem with it. It's whatever. Spiritomb is going to be faster. Shadow Ball. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of damage. Curse Body activates, and Shadow Ball is disabled. And we get a Max Rock Ball off again on the Togekiss. That's going to probably pick up KO. There we go. Sadly, we're still fast asleep. It's just frustrating to deal with Yawn and to deal with sleep statuses, because it's just kind of hoping that you wake up first turn and knowing that there's really nothing you can do about it while it's happening, because it's just gonna happen. Lucario, Max Guard. Max Guard, Strength Sap. Why do you have Quick Claw and Spiritomb? Why? Why? I'm just trying to understand. Why? Swords Dance. Oh boy. Aren't you a threat? I should be slower than Spiritomb, maybe. don't think we've taken any damage whatsoever, so we should be able to live. We're gonna curse, and we're gonna go for a Poltergeist into Lucario. Dhelmice is about to be attacked, but that's funny. You don't have an attack stat. You can't hurt me. Oh, Jesus! That hurt! Carracosta woke up. Yes! Get that curse off, baby boy. That curse off! We're gonna liquidation next turn. Oh. Oh. What are you going for, baby boy? What are you going for? Whatever will I... Ooh, Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Oh, that's bad. We're gonna go for a Poltergeist into Spiritomb, since it wants to go into a Poltergeist into us. Carracosta has Sturdy, it doesn't matter. Quite literally doesn't matter. He sacrificed that for nothing. And somehow, Spiritomb is just whooping my Pokemon's butt. Fair enough. Okay, Sandstorm subsided. I mean, you think you're out? You think you're out of danger? No, baby boy, danger is just starting. You thought Carracosta's reign of terror was over? No. Carracosta's just beginning. Oh, you know I'm not gonna let you do anything. You know I'm gonna have to go for a Blizzard. I just can't. I can't in good conscience let you just do whatever you want. This is not happening. Rock Slide and Blizzard. I don't know, Blizzard should still be able to kill it. I'm kind of unsure about myself right now. Maybe Blizzard can kill it, maybe not. Nope, that did not kill it, but that did... We froze! Oh my god, we got the freeze. That is so unfortunate. Unless you thaw out first turn, you're not. You are so screwed. This is so unfortunate for you right now. It's gotta be very embarrassing. And I know what embarrassing is. Embarrassing is having your Galarian Articuno frozen when it's supposed to be a god of destruction. I'm gonna go for another thing here, and we're just gonna go for another Blizzard because I have nothing to lose. I have absolutely nothing to lose at this point. There's no reason for me not to click Blizzard because Garchomp is gonna die to the next one anyways. Look at this. This is perfect. Carracosta put in so much work. I don't know why the dude was swords dancing with the Lucario. He just got so greedy with those attack boosts, and he just thought he was just gonna bullet punch his way through everything. And Carracosta has such a huge defense stat. And then I was just wondering if Spiritomb was gonna double into the Carracosta as well. So it was just seeing none of that happen was just so good. Like, just literally seeing none of that happen was perfect. He didn't double into the Carracosta. I had Sturdy, so even if he hit me with a fighting type move, I was hoping that, you know, at least still in Trick Room, I would be able to do something. I did pretty good. We're gonna get another Rock Slide. Let's see how much damage it does. It's a lot. Oh my god, like, I wasn't really worried too much about the Garchomp at the end. Actually, I was. I'd be lying to say if I wasn't. That freeze was very, very ideal for us. That's what you get when you mess around with my Arctic team. My Arctic Oceanic team just does not play around. The possibility of getting frozen dealing with my team is just ridiculous. Then on top of that, there's so many different weather conditions. Like sandstorm, Carracosta does well in it. Rain, Carracosta does well in it. Hail, you know, Alolan Ninetales, and pretty much my Beartic, they do well in it. So we have a diverse team that can handle different weather conditions. Just sun is just sun we don't like, and even then we still have enough weather control on our team that sun teams are not too big of a problem, at least depending on like the speed of the Pokemon on the sun team, right? But yeah, this was a really good match. Hey guys, welcome to the end of the video. If you enjoyed our battles and you enjoyed my Arctic Oceanic team with Carracosta and Beartic, please subscribe, and if you want to show extra support, you can become a member on the channel for 99 cents. I would like to thank my current members on the channel: Toxic Pixel, The Deanster, the Uchiha Clan, AR Ran, L Wonka, King Angel 3421, and Toasty. You guys are what help make the channel keep going, and I enjoy all of the support I get from viewers like you and subscribers. So hopefully you join this community and you join me in a Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle live stream that I do on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, where you get to battle me and possibly destroy me, or I destroy you. Either way, I'll see you guys